People are getting taken off of lands and like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I thought we'd be further along in this.
I don't really know Westerns, but I think that that's like a common thing in Westerns. At least that's the feeling I have when I think about Westerns. It might not be, but just like the idea of like, this is my land and I'm the protector of this land and I will fight for this land. And so I think that is something that comes up in Eddington. And I think that both kind of, both figures, both the Sheriff Joe Cross and the mayor, Ted, played by Pedro Pascal, both believe that they're like fighting for the land, fighting for this town, and that their idea for this land is the right one.
Yeah.
I was really moved by something that you said when you talked about the war in Gaza, and I think that's really courageous. To speak about it, and you spoke about it like in such a like honest way that I just thought was like really beautiful, and it's crazy because like what's going on is absolutely so fucking horrible. There's no justification for fucking children starving to death in a conflict. Like it's that simple, right? You don't have to understand geopolitics or anything like that just to get that. I know there are conflicts all over the world constantly, but that's something that is it's shocking, like how maybe we're afraid to talk about it. And oftentimes you're made to feel like you're stupid because you don't understand geopolitics. You kind of go like, well, I don't have to understand geopolitics. Like, you just have to understand like human rights. Like
yeah,
basic
feeling
human
it
rights.
feels like to me, you know. For me, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I care about but it's hard to say I live on a land that's kind of been taken from other people. But here I am saying like about geopolitics, and I understand that. But then at what point do you not say something, you know, like, yeah. And we're in a time, and just like in Eddington, kind of like, and I'm not comparing like any of these two things, but people are watching things on their phones, and you can see for the first time some of this like travesty in real time, and it just fucking hurts, man. It's like, and then you're like, am I crazy for not saying anything? But then here we are on a land where, you know, people are living in allotments now, Native American allotments, and that sort of, you know.
Yeah, and that's a great deal of pressure, and just honestly, just you saying that makes me fucking feel like, you know, under pressure. So I go like, okay, yeah, what am I talking about? But I think sometimes not acknowledging it is wrong. Obviously, I don't have the fucking solution, but war always fucking sucks, right? That conflict sucks. But what's happening, it just is crazy to me, just the food distribution that's happening now in Gaza.
They said they're like hiding it from people, or that they're tricking people, or that they have to go so far to get it. It seems
right, but why is it not the organizations that have typically overseen that and have, you know, half a century of experience or decades of experience doing it in the different NGOs, and they're not the ones that are overseeing the food distribution? It's a new organization, the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, and so that is just really troubling and heartbreaking. So it just feels like